Okay, cool. Camera's on.
I'm not that lit. But
Yeah, I was about to say, you keep talking some crap, but the camera's on. And we don't have Bobby here for anybody who's already tuned in.
Oh yeah, check our
so that's why
audio levels and shit.
That's why you're gonna see me moving shit, checking shit. Feel free to be in the comments and let us know how it's sounding and how it's looking. Man, I feel like my couch is not good for like a 2 people because it's like a 3 people would look great shot on here, but like a 2 people, it's like you could tell it's got an L on it in the. Never mind, I'm thinking too deep. You know, that's how it goes, man. We got some people in here. We got 2 viewers. That means somebody else is in here.
I think that's me.
Damn. Okay. You right. We'll let it cook. We'll let it cook for one more moment.
You want to see yourself?
Dude, I'm in there, so I don't know.
I can see myself down here.
Oh,
yeah, I was about to say, leave parts up there.
Yeah, facts.
I wonder if Pars's video is like slightly lagging. I don't know, man. Fuck it, man. Hey, what's up and welcome to Better Than Cable G. You are here with J-Treb from Miseducation of Music and Anaya and Pars from the Neverland. I pointed forward even though he's 100% up here on your screens. But yeah, what's up? We are here to talk some shit. It is lit, as Pars said in the comments, man.
Mm-hmm.
We got some topics today, and we haven't seen each other in like 2 weeks, so there's hella topics, man. Bobby would be proud of us. Every time he's not here, I gotta shut up.
it's always we're better like content wise because we come prepared for some reason, but like the audio's always shit somehow because Bobby's
in my opinion, the audio is always shit, man. Because I'm just like, dude, it's like that. Like listening in the headphones changes the whole game.
True.
Just a slight tweak. So yeah, I hope it's coming through. Like y'all could be like, yo, tell me which mic to turn up. I'm not plugging in headphones right now.
We're missing a complete Bobby, one whole Bobby.
Bobby. But yeah, Bobby hasn't even been at one of these. Whenever you see this location, we are just nowhere near where we were to shoot at. But,
we're at different undisclosed locations.
Undisclosed locations, man. We be on the move. We be on the move with it. That's all y'all need to know. But this first topic that we got, actually, I don't want to talk about the one we put in the title first because that's kind of baity, and we could go on that one. I want to talk about this Mike Tyson joint first.
Ooh,
yeah, so I think I saw it late.
Shout out,
and
Mike.
I'm okay with the fact that I saw it late, but like, bro, who in their right mind thinks that it's a good idea, to make Mike Tyson angry?
Yeah,
for real, man.
Yeah, legit,
hey,
legit.
In the car with
What's up, dude? No, so I saw like I think it was from his podcast or something a while back. He was basically like, social media got people way too comfortable when not getting punched in the face.
Ready to risk it,
bro.
Man,
like there's no repercussions.
Somebody who I was listening to talk about it was like, imagine sitting on the rest of that flight with like your head just throbbing, just because you just got your ass beat like
by fucking Mike Tyson.
You gotta sit in that.
Bruh.
You gotta sit in the fact that you just got that.
Bruh. It's also because like Mike's such a chilled out guy now that like literally everyone on the internet was like, oh yeah, nah, you must have done something.
It was you.
Yeah, like you must have like done some shit. And I'm so happy he even recorded like the earlier part.
Oh yeah.
Because then it was like visual proof. Okay, this dude was just trying to fuck with him. And Mike was like, alright. It was like, dude, come on, bro.
Yeah, like, you saw him like he kept like talking to him and like saying shit to him. And it's like, dude, we're just relaxed, dude.
Yeah,
like,
it's like at a certain point,
like
time, chill the fuck out. Like
I feel like me and my homie were talking about this. I was like, if I saw Mike Tyson, I would just go up to him and like
just shake his hand,
just like thank him for
like
being so
cool.
Facts. I feel like I caught on to Mike later half of his career. Like I'm not big into boxing. Like that's not what I'm into.
Yeah,
I really enjoy his takes on shit. I think he's a real funny dude. Like I enjoy his latter years where I became a fan.
Yeah, like who he is.
I would love to just be like, hey man, I think you're awesome.
Yeah,
but I'm not even a fan of the boxing like this guy obviously was. And I know not to fuck with this dude.
Yeah. No, facts.
Dude,
see, like,
dude, but
me,
like
Oh, yeah,
Dude,
go
you
ahead,
know Mike Tyson is like one of the deadliest people on earth.
bro.
Like, dude, what's
Heavyweight
wrong with
He's
champ.
in
you?
his 50s.
What's wrong with
he
you?
looks like somebody prime in their 30s.
Bruh.
No, not 30s.
Dude.
I give him like
Still,
40s.
yeah.
but like
40s,
the
40s.
the
A
healthiest
healthiest
40-year-old
40, right,
motherfucker you
right.
ever
Yeah.
see.
Right,
Yeah.
a 40-year-old who
Yeah.
runs like marathons type shit.
Like a
Yeah.
40-year-old knocks people
yeah.
out.
yeah, facts.
Literally.
When I
literally.
looked up his age, I was like, well, honestly, he looks 10 younger.
Yeah,
Like,
no,
10 younger.
Yeah.
no. And then if you see him,
In good shape.
if you see him even just hit like mitts or something, or just even shadow box, you're like, oh, okay,
It's
that's,
scary, dude.
that's
It's scary.
different.
This
That
dude
is
said
different.
one time
I'm
on like
scared.
on a podcast, he was scared of himself.
Yeah,
Why do you
Yeah.
ever? I don't even want
Bruh.
to talk to him for more than 30 seconds.
bruh. Nah, I want to talk.
You
to
scared
him,
of you,
but,
bro?
like,
Man, I don't even
I
want
wanna
to be in
talk
the
to
same
him,
room,
but, like-
player. I respect you. I don't
Right.
need to. I
Dude,
don't need
but
to
I would
greet
never.
you.
I would never say anything to insult him.
Yeah,
Never. I
bro,
would never say
like,
nothing.
never.
There's no
I'll
way
be
I
like,
can.
If
yo.
he felt the slightest bit offended,
Oh, it's my bad.
Yeah.
My bad, bro.
so sorry.
My bad, bro.
I'm a-
yeah,
man,
type
get this
shit.
interaction.
Legit.
Get
Type
this
shit.
interaction ever happen, man.
Like, dude, and then I was listening to he had Izzy on, Israel Adesanya. He was like a UFC fighter,
Hmm.
and he asked him. He was like, you know, if you wanted to get into fight shape, like say you have to fight in a week or something, how fast could he get into shape? He was like, give me 30 days, I'm gonna be in fight shape. I was like, dude, that's
Yeah,
crazy.
30 days.
30?
I was like, that doesn't even make sense.
That's
That it's so
crazy.
muscle memory for him.
I don't
Yeah.
even know
That
if
he
it's
can
muscle
just go and
memory.
get-
I think he just
you know?
knows his will.
Yeah,
I
no,
think he
his
just, bro,
right,
that's understanding
exactly.
you.
Exactly,
Because
exactly.
look, I know me, and I know 30 days is not enough to change shit about how I look or live.
right.
Like, bro, I might change a few eating habits in 30 days.
I might lose like 10 pounds. So like
10?
maybe 5.
I ain't even gonna give myself that much, bro.
5,
Because my
like-
thing is, I don't have,
I can-
the,
yeah,
I don't
I
have the
mean-
mental fortitude to care that much
True.
about getting my body better. That's
True.
the-
True.
Yeah, I don't
Yeah.
know, man.
Cause
and
like,
this man
like,
is like,
my
I'm
ass
just
is-
out
my
here
ass is so
shadowboxing
lazy, dude.
demons.
yeah, legit, legit.
Bro, he was like, I don't care. Everybody who stepped in that ring, hardest competitor himself.
Yeah, no, like,
What? He
bro,
bit a person's ear off.
like,
His-
oof.
Yeah.
Also
his
it's
grip
like
on reality. It ain't there.
exactly. No, but then also it's like the way he views life.
Mhm.
I'm like, oh, like now, like whenever he says something, it's like there's so much wisdom behind it.
It makes sense. 'Cause
Like,
it's like
oh
Yeah.
shit.
it's almost like his understanding of the world. Like it seems like he came into it at a different stage of life.
Mhm.
Like he came into understanding, like,
Yeah.
okay, let me not have moments where I need to get into a ring and think I need to kill somebody.
Yeah.
Like
yeah.
that happened after he retired. Like
Mhm.
he did not live in our world while he was fighting.
yeah. No.
And
yeah.
I think now that he does, he just sees it on a different level than the rest of us.
Yeah.
That's
No,
why he sounds so
exactly.
insightful.
Because like every time he even talks about his like prime fighting days, he's always like, "Bruh, that motherfucker was crazy."
Third
Like,
person. He'd
third
be a
person.
bro.
Yeah.
Third
Like,
person.
That guy, he was like, "Yo, that
Man,
dude was
that guy
so,
right there,
bro."
I'd hate to see him.
Yeah.
That's you.
Yeah, bro.
Like,
Yeah.
Like he always talks about it like he was like
He knows.
hypnotized.
Yeah. He knows he was a
Like-
For
different.
real,
He knows he was a
almost like
different
he was
human.
like, yeah, that was before I was reformed.
Yeah, because he even talks.
Mhm.
He even talks about his trainer. He's like, yeah, he used to like actually hypnotize him to the point where he believed that he would be the world champ.
That's wild.
So he's like,
What is that
like-
even? How do, bro? What?
like he was like, I had to like in my head, I had to already know that. That's how much he like hypnotized.
No, that's
me.
it's
I was
true though,
like,
right? Like you have to. It's all about belief, and if
yeah.
you,
You have to
But
know.
see,
Make it
that
where you
even
can
goes
believe
back
it.
to what his 30-day thing. He could
Yeah.
do that because
Yeah.
his mind.
because he believes in
It's
it. He believes in it.
different.
It's
So
all will.
different.
Like if you can believe in it, like you can do anything. It's real.
Yeah.
Like that's why following ideologies is crazy, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's what they say. Like for like some crazy shit. It like say a cult, right? Like it's all about the ideology of that person, right? And you
Yeah.
follow that. That's what gets you into a cult in the first place. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
yeah.
That shit's crazy, dude.
Mhm. Yeah. No.
Whew, bruh. And just to see this airplane video.
Yeah. Just oof.
Oh.
Piecing him up. Piecing him
Dude.
up.
It's downward.
Dude.
I was like, oh, dude, you can't even move. Like, I
Yeah,
know
no,
there's.
it's done.
Like, it's not like y'all
It's
were straight
done.
up and down and you could. Nah, man.
Bro, also against
You're just,
All
just
you can
wailing
do
it
is-
like this.
Like, that's all you could do, bro. The only thing
Straight
you
shell
could do
up.
in that just-
Straight
Stop,
shut up.
please stop, Mr. Tyson. Please stop.
I'm so
my
sorry.
God.
Bro, I'm so
I read
sorry.
the funniest. I read the funniest comment. Like, so, like, you know how the dude was like showing the blood on his head afterward?
Yeah. You know how
Dude,
hard
this is
you
the
gotta hit
funniest
somebody?
comment in the world. Judging from the stupid expression on the dude's face, Tyson didn't hit him hard enough.
Bruh, I think
I died when I heard that.
I feel like the second Mike Tyson throws a punch, it's hard enough.
Oh yeah,
man.
you're
on
already
an
done.
airplane,
You're
bro.
already done.
Bro, so I don't even know. It had to be different, bro. Cause like
Yeah.
getting hit in the face and then getting hit in the face so high up in the air where the air is thin.
Yeah, it must be worse. It must be way
And I think,
worse.
was this before the mask mandate shit? You got to sit there in that mask. Oh, bro.
Oh.
He was dying.
Yeah.
But he deserved it.
He
had
deserved
to.
it. Yeah.
I don't look.
No,
I'm not
he-
condoning
100%.
violence or nothing. I'm just saying, bro.
No green
Yeah,
screen.
nah,
Five
the
more
green
seconds
screen's
of that
still in
shit
the
and he
room,
would be
Bob.
knocked
I
out.
did not put the green screen
Yeah.
up. We would have had to key that. That would have been a lot.
Facts.
We could have done it though. Maybe we'll do a green screen episode.
True.
We'll
Just
put
have
the
shit
green
up here.
screen back here.
We
We'll
we
put
actually
Pars's
need
whole
we
face.
need Bobby in person for that. Though,
Yeah,
for
no,
sure.
Bob, you got to be here for the green screen.
He needs to
Yeah,
actually
put my
be here.
entire face on the green screen.
Yeah, that would be weird, but like, fuck it, I'm here for it.
True.
Like,
Yeah.
like,
It's not like we have anything else to put up
not
there.
too opposed. That's why I love Better Than Cable.
Yeah.
That's better than cable.
Facts.
I feel like that's how we should rule all decisions that we make on this show.
Yeah, 100%.
Very comfortable with it.
100%.
Man, jumping to the next topic off of this, you guys want to hop right into Elon shit?
Elon?
Or Pusha?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah,
Let's
either or.
do
Okay,
it.
I think it was
Right?
Elon. I mean, okay, well, yeah,
Yeah,
at this point,
Elon.
that was a great transition, right? But yeah, Elon Musk.
Talk about Twitter.
Elon Musk bought Twitter, which means he now has the ability to take it private. He has very much sway to say what happens in the day-to-day operations on the application. Like,
So, yeah.
and we were talking about this in our group chat because I think that morning
Yeah.
Ananya was like, yo, Elon going crazy, he might buy this joint. And then like I get the notification on my phone like an hour and a half later and
He
I'm like,
bought.
yo, he just bought that joint.
Yeah.
That shit was so wild to me.
Dude.
But like, I
Yeah.
mean, how do you all feel about that joint?
I think it's literally like, I think Parker said this too on our group chat, but like, he might do something about the censorship, but I don't know how much it'll actually affect the average user.
That's what I was
Like-
thinking too in a way.
Like,
But I guess like
don't
what's
know.
the like I don't know, what's the real possibilities? What was the advantage of him for what was his advantage
So-
to do this?
So, like, it was interesting, right? So, the main idea about like why people were for it is one, because of the censorship, right? So like all the people who got banned on Twitter for posting shit about Trump or whatever, they're all back now, you know, so they're all for that shit. The second thing is that it moves control of a social media company, right? Potentially a social media company is like the strongest, like, you know, the most influential company in the world, because
Yeah.
they can potentially shift views of an entire, you know, of the entire world.
Which
right?
is why I don't. Which is
So,
why I didn't personally think
yeah.
it was a cool idea. But like at the
Yeah,
same
so it
time, I
shifts it
don't
from-
think that like the world could do that even if the company's public.
Exactly. So it shifts it from these huge investment firms where millionaires invest in, right? Like hedge funds, these huge investment firms that are all funded by millionaires, to Elon Musk, which is one billionaire. So it's like you're picking your poison almost, right? Like, who do you trust more? Do you trust all
Oh,
these
that's wild.
millionaires
Yeah.
that, you know?
ain't never say, "Hey, who you want, the devil or Satan?"
Exactly.
Stop,
Exactly.
stop,
So it's
man.
pick your poison, right? So that's one thing about it, right? That's something. But like most people like Elon, they're like, all right, I'm for whatever ideas he's been talking about. He's been talking about censorship, removing like the Twitter bots. There's a lot of Twitter bots spreading misinformation. Because
Dude, Twitter
Elon
is
was
a
always
bot
interested in
heavy site.
Twitter.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But at the same
So
time,
it's like-
I like so as a person who enjoys Twitter, like as a social media platform right now, as the like the most anti of them all.
Right.
Like the
right.
one where I can go on and actually see chronological posting.
Yes.
The one I can
Yes.
go on and like if I DM somebody on there or I have a conversation, it feels way more meaningful.
Mhm.
Like I
Yeah.
feel like
Yeah.
that for me personally is what I'm afraid of, like escaping from Twitter. Like I'm afraid of like that leaving in aspects just because of people's knowledge that like, oh, well, now it's just owned by one dude. Like,
yeah, I don't know, right? Like, but I hope that doesn't go away. I hope it makes it more of that way, right? Where that connection is more valuable and people can say more of just what they think, right? So hopefully it goes that way. But
that would be interesting. Well, look, I've never been kicked off Twitter, so I'm not too worried.
Exactly.
That's
what I was talking about too. It's like,
so I wanted to talk to you guys about this. I like haven't gone on TikTok for like a month solely because of one reason. What? I caught myself watching this random ass TikTok of a girl putting on makeup. Swear to God, what like 2-3 steps in, tutorial. And then I was like, all right, bro. No, I was like, okay, I can't go on this app anymore. Like I can't go on the app anymore. I'm like, bro, hell no, I'm not doing this shit. Fuck this app. Addicting. I legit caught myself. I'm like, dude, what the fuck am I watching right now? And I literally just closed the app. I was like, yeah, fuck this shit. You're simping, dude.
That's so wild, man. That's hilarious. That's hilarious. But like, I feel like that's
so funny.
You could get there on that application. You could be like, why in the hell is this what? Like, why is this what I'm looking at?
Right. I caught myself. I was like, dude, what the fuck am I watching right now?
2-3 steps.
Dude, that's so funny. That's so funny. Oh my God.
Put screen time limits on it after that.
I was like, dude.
Dude, there's like, I feel like I don't understand what the long-term effect of TikTok is gonna be to society. Like we're like they're already like no, because we've gotten like in some senses long-form effects from like the uses of Twitter and Instagram and Facebook, Tumblr, like whether it be those sites, we've seen at least like personally what they do, and we've made up our minds. There might not be comprehensive studies, you know, but like. There's nothing that we can quite see yet about these TikTok kids. Like
about
in
TikTok,
the future, are people only gonna like 30 seconds of a song?
Facts.
But, like, do they only want to just download the small parts? Because the thing is, the songs are ass. Every other part of them. Like, bro,
you just want the clickbait part.
Somebody said this to me. Somebody said this to me, and now it's never gonna leave my head, and I can't listen to this Jack Harlow song. But his new song, was it First Class? The one with the Fergie sample?
I haven't even heard it yet.
Bro, apparently somebody was like, yo, song's garbage all around. It's the one part that's good.
One part.
Oh, dang.
It's one part that's good, and it was like, but so me being like the brain that I have for social media and shit, like I don't know, I was looking at social media. I remember when Jack Harlow posted the clip of that joint, and that specific part of the clip got really like popular before the song even dropped. And then I remember the song like wasn't finished at that point, and then it was out like the next day, available on TikTok to use. And I'm just like, is this how music is gonna be made now? Like, is it gonna be like, we just looking for the one that's just good?
But it was already going that way.
I didn't think the song was terrible though, but then I was like, it's a little lazy around everything but that part. It's just a little bit. It's not the worst Harlow song, but it's like it ain't the best. It's 100% not the best.
Dude, music was already going that way, and my proof is that from Post Malone, dude, his songs changed like how people create some music because he puts the chorus at the beginning. Yeah. And you know who else does that? Sway Lee and Quavo, dude. So like those three, they started putting the chorus at the beginning. So dude, that changed how music was made because now you're getting caught by the chorus. You know, the chorus is always the catchiest part.
Bro,
imagine
they was handing us choruses at the front.
So they're already doing it. Yeah, so that was already happening. So now it's even deeper where they're going to just fucking catch you on some video listening to the chorus, like, and now you want to listen to it.
Think about it from the aspect of streaming music. You only got to play like the first like 30 seconds or something. Don't quote me. You only got to play like the first 30 seconds for the artist for it to count as a stream, which still doesn't count as a play. But you only got to play the first 30 seconds. So if you think about people like Post Malone and how you're talking about how like he would either put the chorus directly or just lead into the chorus in the beginning, maybe that's why they were doing it. Maybe that was the wave of it. And then they're realizing now you can get paid from just the 30 seconds if you make it a TikTok song because now they distribute that out as payment. same way streaming
Bro.
does.
Yeah, because even
Oh my god,
that's all it is.
even
That's all it is.
I hate
even,
the world.
Yeah, that's all it is, dude.
No,
That's
'cause, like,
all
I
it
mean,
is. It's optimization. It's
it's
optimization.
literally-
That's all it is.
it's literally like meme culture where remember Drake for all of his covers, they all became memes.
Yeah.
Every single
Yeah,
one. So this is
yeah.
like the latest iteration of it, where it's like instead of
understanding.
But that didn't
It's
touch the
understanding what
music.
people do.
yeah,
that didn't
true,
touch the
true,
music
true.
though.
Exactly.
Everybody
Yeah,
look, okay,
that's-
I remember
Yeah.
when the internet jokes was like Drake's album should have came in like a box of tampons or something. Like that was the big joke on
Yeah.
the internet and shit.
Yeah,
That never made me stop listening to the album.
Yeah, facts.
That didn't make me
Facts.
go, well, I'm only gonna bump 30 seconds, or I don't feel like that even
Mhm.
changed anything Drake did. I feel like for Drake it worked. Like that helped him. If
Yeah.
anything.
Facts.
Yeah,
Like,
definitely.
Because I mean, that's his whole brag was that anyway. It was like, what is his best I ever had line? Like his girl buy it and she take the album cover and he take the CD.
Oh
Either
yeah,
way,
yeah,
there's
some
a
shit.
verse.
Yeah,
Yeah. Oh my
yeah,
god,
some
it's like
shit.
that was. Oh my god, there's so many years ago. That song dropped in like
Yeah.
2009.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
What the fuck?
That's
but, like,
alright.
Either way, like just stuff like that. I don't know. Like that didn't affect it as much as this is like TikTok has 100% changed the music industry. That's not
Yeah.
cool. What are the long-term effects?
Yeah, no, 100%.
Now it's like, yo,
100%.
if you don't got
No,
like
dude,
if you
for
ain't
real.
busting down some TikTok covers or something, who's gonna look?
Yeah, no, 100%.
No one, dude. No one.
Reels? Oh
It's
my
crazy,
God.
man.
Instagram
crazy.
just
It's crazy
restructured
how-
they pay out reels, bro. Screwed everybody over.
Dude, they reduced their payout.
They changed
basically now.
they changed
It's
the
some
like
bullshit.
pretty
It's
much
some
the
bullshit.
goalposts.
Yeah.
Like, they were like,
They,
so
like-
look, if you would have made
Yeah.
it here, you would have got the money, but now we gonna push it
now
all
you
the way
need-
to fuck back.
You need
Bro.
almost 2 million views to make like any money. Dude.
It's
Like,
insane. But
crazy.
see, dude, now it's
Yeah,
at the
that's
ratio for followers. I was watching
Yeah,
a video on
yeah.
it this morning, bro. And like this guy was talking about like how his changed, and he was like, I am probably just gonna stop depending on Instagram because now I would have to quadruple my views to get the same
Yeah.
money that I would have gotten.
It's crazy.
And I was
man.
like, oh
It's
my
fucking
god,
wild.
Yeah,
like bro, these
Yeah.
influencers, they like,
that's wild.
hey. But
It went-
hey,
dude, it went
I
from
watched this video on
3,200
YouTube, so I
Right.
didn't watch it on
Right.
Instagram. So hey, bro, like.
Right.
Dude, it went
Hopefully
from
you do good
potentially
on this
$3,200 a month to $800. They literally fourth it. Dude.
Bro,
Yeah,
it's
literally.
wild. Like
It's
they
crazy.
literally,
Yeah.
bro. Like people, I feel sad for anybody who uses this money to like pay bills.
Yeah,
Like,
that's like their
Yeah,
actual full time.
That's
Like,
that's
yeah.
wild.
you about to have
If
a
you
different
use
month.
that to
Yeah,
pay
no,
bills,
100%.
Yeah.
100%.
Because I
Yeah.
mean, like as far as I don't know who's really paying a lot as far as social media is right now, and also, oh wait, hold on, that's
Only
Elon
YouTube.
and Twitter.
Only YouTube.
That's where we were, and
Yeah.
this is bringing me right back, man. Twitter was in the middle of doing their let's figure out any way to get money in the world phase.
Yeah.
So also,
Yeah.
this is obviously the prime time. Is that going to change under Elon's reign? I don't know. That sounds bad. That sounds like Game
Maybe.
of Thrones-ish. But,
Maybe.
Elon's reign.
but during Elon's reign at this point, but like, because now they have the super follow
Yeah.
option where people can get paid out. They got
Yeah.
the NFT
yeah,
option.
yeah.
Like, bro, they were already getting mad gimmicky. Is this gimmicky or is this anti-gimmicky? Because, like, at the end of the day, like, Elon is just a rich nigga. Like, and I
yeah.
think that's why there's
Yeah,
no pity
yeah.
for some people in this purchase. It's like,
Yeah.
he just did some rich people shit. I don't
Right.
understand it. I don't care about it.
Right, right. Yeah, I mean,
Dude,
I don't know.
Yeah,
I think we're gonna have to wait and
biggest
see.
part of
That's what it is.
yeah, unrelated to the stuff we're talking about. The biggest part of this that like was like holy shit was that, dude, I didn't know you can just straight up buy a company if you just have that much money.
Yeah.
If you just have that much money, you can just buy it. I didn't know that you could just do that, dude. I was like, what?
Welcome
I was
to
like,
America.
what?
You know, that's actually
Well, no, no,
fucking
there's
wild.
some other
That's so
stipulations.
wild.
There's other stipulations involved,
Yo.
but when you're as rich as him,
Yeah,
Bruh.
for real. It's just like, yo, I want to buy you, so I'm gonna try to buy you. And the only counter they have is the poison pill, which all it does
Look.
is it makes it 25% more expensive. Which I'm like, if you have the cash, who gives a shit?
it's
You can
not
just
one
buy
of
it
those
either
things
either
that
way.
you could say
like,
like
what?
it's not one of those things you say like everybody in America could do. Like I'm gonna be honest, I'm pretty sure I
Yeah.
could work for the rest of my life, and if I do not get to the same status type as Elon, I'll
Mhm.
never be able to do it.
No.
Even if I got
Yeah.
the same
Yeah.
money as him,
Yeah,
I don't think I'd be able to do it
facts.
without the same status as him.
Facts.
But like
No,
one
yeah.
of those things where it's just like that the whole structure of this country is set up to literally be able to do that. Like that is like what
wild.
he just did
That's
is like,
wild.
yo, this is the definition of capitalism.
That's
Yeah.
capitalism. That's
Yeah.
capitalism.
It's
For
like
real.
all
Like,
you
can
need
just
is
buy
a
that.
controlling
Dude,
share.
it's wild, man. It still doesn't make sense to me. I'm like,
You need a
So
controlling
if you just have
share of the company. You need
$50 billion.
51.
Yeah, if you just have $50 billion, you can just say, hey, I'm gonna buy $50 billion of your company. So now I can take it over, dude. Like,
If
that's
you
mine
can
now.
finesse
That's crazy.
it and you can get
Yeah.
it through the right channels,
Oh
hell
my
yeah.
god, dude. It's crazy, man. Oh,
But also,
man.
like, he has to pay for that still. So I want to
Yeah.
see how that. Like, I'm sure
Oh.
he's not going to be public about it. But like,
No,
what,
dude,
what
it's
are
already
you
available
moving
how he's gonna
around
do
right
it.
now to be able to do that? Like, did you have to move
No,
Tesla
so how he's
stock?
gonna
Did you have to divest?
No.
Like, did you have to move
Yeah.
hella money for this? I'm assuming you had to. Like,
Yeah.
somebody
No.
said his liquid
No,
was
so what
probably
he's
around
doing-
$8 billion.
No, so what he's doing is he's gonna do a loan on that entire thing. So he'll leverage
Okay.
his Tesla stock to get a loan on that, and then he'll slowly pay back the loan. So that's how
Got
rich
you.
people work, dude. They
Got
work in,
you.
they
Okay,
all leverage
okay.
shit, dude. They leverage everything.
So you
that
don't
way
even
he doesn't
need
lose any
$50 billion.
Tesla. Yeah,
You just need to get
right.
approved
Exactly.
for a $50 billion
Right.
Exactly.
loan.
Right.
exactly. And
Right.
that's how
See, and
rich
that's
people
what I
work.
meant.
They
See,
work
I didn't
on
know
all
the
loans.
words to put with it, but that's what I meant by like,
Yeah.
even if I got to his level, I can't do that. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
unless you have the status, notoriety, and ability to get that, like, what I have
Exactly.
is worth more to you than it is to me. Like, that's where
Yeah.
Tesla's at. Like, that is worth more to other people than it'll ever be. Like, he made it. Like,
Yeah.
he's
Yep.
like, you all
Yep.
assign this number. Like,
Mm-hmm.
Exactly. So it's like, dude, he's just leveraging the shit he already owns. So he's not even spending any of his money. He's just buying Twitter, and then he'll pay that shit back later. It's
I believe
crazy.
that
It's crazy.
Elon Musk as a person can draw enough attention just to keep his people on the app. That man got real
Yeah.
followers
Yeah,
on Twitter.
Like,
Like,
legit cult.
Like, and I'm
Yeah.
like, not like followers like people who click the button, like people where it's like scary.
Die hard. Yeah.
Like-
Yeah.
Like, bro, when he
Facts.
bought it, Twitter was just gross. Like, timeline
Mhm.
was just bad for a couple
Yeah.
hours. Like,
Right,
it was
right.
like, oh, all these fanboys. Like,
Uh-huh. Yep.
so
Yep.
many.
Ugh.
And they are ride or die, bro.
Yeah.
I needed him to use them to get that Dogecoin up, but that's a different conversation.
Hey, for real though. For
That's
real.
what I'm
man.
saying. Use your power for good.
Yeah, bro.
You made 50 billion. Let me touch something. Let me get
right.
a little
Type
bit.
shit.
Let me get a
Type
little bit
shit.
of money. Like, bruh, you and your duffel help me with mine. You just got your 50 billion. I need you to
Hey,
just tweet
hey,
Doge.
That's why
right now.
I bought
Hey,
Twitter
right now.
stock.
I'm
I bought
sitting on that shit.
Hey, I bought
right
Twitter
now.
stock. I bought some Twitter stock real quick. I'm like,
It's like,
hey,
just in case.
Hey,
But what if you go?
yeah.
Hey, if he goes private though?
Hey, Nene, yeah, you're gonna cash out. So what they said is once he converts it to private, you'll cash out at that amount.
Yeah.
So like whatever
Yeah.
amount it's currently at.
yeah.
Ooh, do you think people are gonna pull? Do you think people are gonna pull out before?
I think the value is going up if anything.
Yeah.
So I think it's
Yeah.
good to
Keep going
have
up,
it right
yeah.
now. Yeah. So
Somebody
Yeah.
getting screwed though.
yeah,
Like-
someone's getting
Yeah,
screwed, right?
someone.
Someone might have
Someone get
shorted
fucked.
that shit or
Yeah.
something,
Yeah.
like an option. They had an option on it going
Somebody's
down.
waiting
you
for
know?
a payday
Yeah.
right now, and when they payday come in, they're gonna put that whole check on Twitter, and on that day,
It's gonna just.
Hey, it's
They're
gonna
gonna
go
put the
down.
whole
It's gonna
check
go.
up.
They're gonna plummet.
it's gonna just start going down a little
Ooh.
bit, and then it's gonna taper off. They're gonna lose about $300, $400 and just take it all back.
Dude,
Like,
whoever bought like the day before it got announced, like Elon
Mhm.
bought it, they must have made so much money.
bro, if you bought a
Like-
couple of years ago, Twitter was down
Facts.
bad a minute
yeah,
ago, bro.
yeah, that's true too.
There was a good time.
Yeah. Also during COVID, obviously everything went down during COVID. So
Yeah, some shit went up. Not everything went down.
I think Clorox went up at that time. I remember.
Well, no, think about like Google and YouTube. Hey man.
Oh, yeah,
that's-
they also.
Man, I miss
Yeah.
Waldo Coonies. Oh man. I just had a flashback, bro. Like, goddamn, wish I could have some Waldo Coonies right now.
Dang.
If you go on Thursdays, bro, 2 slices with a drink for the price of 1 slice.
Oh.
Stop.
Oh,
okay, I'm
shit.
sorry. You got me off topic with that comment, right?
all
Damn.
nostalgic, dude. All
And it's not even
nostalgic.
Thursday. Why you going on Wednesday? Why you going on Wednesday, bro? I got questions now. But all in all, to wrap up the Twitter shit, I don't know if it's gonna be too big of a deal, like you guys were saying.
Yeah.
But at the same
Yeah, it
time,
won't be.
like, it's still scary
Yeah,
Like,
true.
Yeah.
I think most of it is just gonna be like just rich people shit.
I just
That's
don't want
gonna
them
be
to fuck up the one social media.
going up, but yeah, true. That is true.
Don't mess
Yeah.
up the one, bro.
Facts. Actually,
Like,
100%.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I don't know.
100%.
Like, bro, do you
Like, bro.
like Twitter's the only place you can be a lurker. You know what I'm saying? Like it's the only place where you
Yes.
can really just truly
Yes.
scroll down something.
Just
You ain't gotta
scroll.
like nothing. You ain't gotta retweet nothing.
You
You
just
ain't gotta.
chill.
You
I'm
can,
not
yeah.
watching them stupid fleets. That's why they got rid of them.
Right,
Bro. Come on,
right.
man. Like they knew
Bruh.
we was just here to scroll and laugh,
Bro,
and then lock the phone and put it back in the pocket.
it's actually the only app that makes me laugh.
That's what I'm
Like,
saying.
I'm like, yo, like, there's
And
actually
I
just
think
hilarious
it's the lack
shit.
of pictures and videos.
Yeah.
I think it's the
Yeah.
fact that people got to try to be creative.
Mhm.
And when I follow people, I don't get thrown a whole bunch of unnecessary shit.
Facts.
Yeah.
I feel like
Yeah.
every other
Facts.
app, even if you don't follow a lot of people, like I have like a Finsta shit. I only follow
Mhm.
like 6 people. Why do I get so many posts?
Bro,
I
just
don't
random
follow
people.
nobody.
Bro, it's
I don't
crazy.
even like. I
No,
follow
they
only
generate
these
that
people.
shit.
Why are you
They
putting
generate
random
that
famous
shit.
people in
Yeah,
my feed?
no, 100%.
Like,
100%.
it's like, bro, Twitter. I don't.
That's why
like, there might be one promoted, and I scroll
Yeah.
past it.
That's
I
the-
scroll. I see the
Yeah.
little logo. Scroll past.
Facts.
Because that's the first thing Instagram tries to make you do. They try to make you follow like 10 people so it can fill your feed. Otherwise, there's like,
Yeah, and
you know,
I
otherwise
didn't
they're
do that on
generating
that
that
account, so they
bullshit.
throw
Yeah.
random shit
Yeah.
in me, bro.
they
Just
generate that
Bro,
Yeah,
if you
bullshit.
go over to the
Otherwise,
real
yeah.
section on like a fresh account that don't follow nobody,
It's just random.
the most
Yeah.
random
Yeah.
reels in the world, bro.
Yeah.
It'll be
Bro.
like
Exactly.
concrete pouring, and it'll be like just some nature shit.
Yeah,
You're just like, they're just
flowers,
trying
yeah.
to figure you out.
Yeah,
Like you could just see
exactly.
it.
Yeah.
They're like,
Bro,
what do
it's
you stay
crazy.
longer for? Like
It's
you want to see
crazy.
animals?
Yeah, it's nuts.
You know, yeah. It's crazy
Yeah.
how these algorithms they tune so quickly, right? Like
Mhm.
there's such a recency
Did
bias
you
on it
stay
too.
on
Like
that for 2
YouTube,
seconds?
Mhm.
like YouTube, like dude, YouTube, like you watch something new and then it pops up again, like right away, dude.
Hey,
I'm like, dude,
hey,
relax, dude. I don't want to
Hey,
watch that
hold
again.
up,
You know what I'm
bro.
saying?
Look, I hate YouTube algorithms because I try to post to them, but we cannot cap. I love it as a viewer, bro. You be watching a video, they think of the next video you already won. You never heard of it.
True.
I love that shit. I'm not
Yeah,
gonna.
no,
That's
sometimes
the
it's
one
really good.
algorithm.
Yeah, sometimes it's so good.
I
That's
like
the
it.
one
I like
algorithm,
it.
so good
bro.
sometimes.
I don't know.
I like the watch next recommendation. The watch next recommendation
Bro,
is
Yeah.
lit,
the homepage
but the
is hot.
recommended.
Yeah,
Refresh the homepage twice.
Yeah.
You're gonna find 6 videos you want to watch.
100%.
Refresh the homepage
That's
twice.
true.
I have to like
Yeah.
open the tab up, like the video on a different tab,
Because
I'm
I
like,
want to
yo,
keep
I
the
wanna,
bro.
yeah.
You know
I
how
was
many
like,
playlists I have
yo.
on YouTube?
Yeah,
Let me
you
stop
don't want to
burning
lose
free
it on
posts.
the
Bro,
recommended.
Bro, I have so
see
many.
that.
I have
see
so
that.
many
Yeah.
playlists, bro.
Yeah.
You know how you have a
The
watch,
watch later.
bro. My watch
Ah.
later been full for a year. I got a watch
Bro.
later too.
Dude,
I'm about to
watch
fill
Dude,
that
the watch
playlist up.
later.
I'm about to start
Dude,
a
I got like
watch later
3
3 because I don't take them
different-
out.
I got 3 different watch later playlists.
Yeah.
Dude. I have 3 different ones. I haven't watched any of that
Bruh,
shit.
but, like I
Bro,
break my shit up
bro.
by category. It's like, bro, what if I need a video?
I'm
that I
like,
need to go
I'm
back
like
to?
editing. I'm
Hey,
like,
bro,
Yeah,
come on.
exactly. Yeah, I broke
Like,
it
bro,
down
this the
too.
one with the
Bro.
good timestamps. This the
Yeah.
one who taught me how to do this
Mhm.
skill that I'm gonna forget in
Exactly.
2 months.
Exactly.
Bruh.
Exactly.
Mhm.
And then it's like I like
Bruh.
short films. I like people who do
Yeah.
shit on YouTube,
Yeah,
and it's
creative
like a
shit.
real
Yeah, yeah.
production. Like I support that shit. I got a
Mhm.
whole playlist full of like Harry Potter fan films,
Yeah.
or like people who rewrite scripts and just talk
Mhm.
them bitches out. I love a good 3-hour rewrite of a Spider-Man trilogy,
True.
bro. I will sit there and listen to that video like a maniac and be like, "Yo, this plot."
It's
Like-
crazy. It's
Like, bro, and it's
crazy.
just a dude just hitting you with pictures on the screen. Just, bro,
Bruh.
like if I in another life, I would love to do that. Shit.
Bro.
I would
No,
literally
honestly,
just write fan scripts
yeah.
and just say that shit. Like, but
Bro.
my YouTube knows that about me,
Bro.
and that's why I love that algorithm. It's
Yeah.
just so hard to
No,
get into somebody.
You know what I really wanted to do? I was like, we have to get super filthy rich for this shit. But like, I want to get like a group of animators, and we just talk out. We just make up like some random plot, and we just
I
have the
would do that.
animators animate that shit.
I would do that.
That'd be so cool.
That
Like,
would
come
be-
up with
you
like
would
the
have to pay
setting.
shit out of some people.
Yeah, exactly. That's the thing. You have to be
Animation is
rich.
So expensive.
You have to be rich to do it.
No, it's so
But-
expensive, dude. Like
Bruh,
fuck,
that's what I'm
animation
saying.
is
Unless
so
you want
expensive.
everything to look
Yeah.
like the Fiverr logo,
Right.
it's
Exactly.
early draft.
Exactly.
Everything
Exactly.
looks like early draft Rick and Morty.
Everything-
Yeah, bro. Legit.
everything looks like a neon sign, dude. That's what.
No, not the
that's
neon sign. I'm talking
Just
about
the
the
stick
caricature
figures.
one.
the cartoons. The cartoons.
The cartoon
Oh my
one,
god, dude, the cartoons of us. Oh jeez.
Yeah,
Remember
man.
that shit?
the most viewed episode of Better Than Cable is that episode where we picked the logo. Damn. And that's because we also streamed
Kanye, yeah.
We did not stream it. Sorry, you could hear it leaking through our speakers.
Facts.
Yeah, we didn't stream it. We didn't stream it.
Yeah, it was an accident. We thought only we could hear it. But that part's cut out of the video. So
yeah, that never happened. Can't go back. That never happened. Yeah.
Yeah. Already got hit with a copyright strike. Why am I lying?
Jeez. It's like, yeah, who cares? So.
Yeah. Man, you know, speaking of Pusha T.
Yo. Transition.
Speaking of Pusha T.
King
Push. Still dry.
Hey man, cocaine's Dr. Seuss.
Cocaine's Dr. Seuss.
That's why I did a sniffle, dude.
It's so good.
The album hard. I'm not gonna do a review nowhere. I'm gonna tell you that right now.
Yeah, no, we did
how do I like just like okay, this track was very nice. It was about very cocaine. Nice. I really like the beat. Track 2, I really liked it. It was about cocaine. It was really I liked it. Like it was like, bro, what you want a 30-second review?
Yeah, it's like what else can I say? Right?
Coke bars.
Yeah.
I mean,
I felt like I just couldn't get a full review.
Yeah.
It's just the entire thing. It's just an entire metaphor to coke. Just the entire thing.
What is metaphor? Oh yeah.
Oh, the camera's gone. The camera's gone.
No, it's all good. We got it today.
Hey. But yeah, no, like legit, the whole thing is just coke, but it's the best thing ever. You're still like, it's
because
this is lit.
Like, just to get a man his flowers too, so we ain't talking shit on his rap. Boy, he's a cold ass rapper,
bro. He's
so like,
so
it's
good.
not like it is just coke rap that is uninteresting.
Yeah,
it is like some of the hardest metaphors and similes.
Right, exactly.
It is some of the dopest flows. This as far as Pusha T goes, this was a level of maturity in my eyes.
Yeah.
For his flow.
100%.
Like when I after listening to this album, and I mean I could have said it before in a certain way, but now I can honestly say like that's a push flow. Right. Somebody's gonna mimic that. Like in the future,
100%.
somebody in the next generation, they're gonna try to rap like him.
Yeah,
100%.
He cemented that flow in my head. Like I was like, oh shit, that's push. Like you just
it's
sound.
Push. It's only push. And it was cool to see how even Pharrell kind of mimicked it in his bars,
bro,
right?
Don't get me started on that.
Yeah.
Anytime they get together, it's magic, bro.
Virginia.
They grew up together.
Yeah.
Virginia.
So, bro, it's that connection they got off jump. But like, bro, Pharrell can work with anybody, but Pharrell working with somebody from Virginia.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that's
we're talking
crazy,
about this
dude.
too.
It was
that
crazy.
Uzi verse. Pharrell with Uzi is crazy too.
Dude,
I love Pharrell.
Uzi was going off. Uzi was going off in that. You gotta admit.
Yeah, like it's like
Uzi was Uzi,
but like
it was like decent. I didn't like.
It was good.
I didn't like that it was there.
It was good.
But it's like it wasn't not pleasing.
True. Okay. Yeah. No, I see what you mean.
Josh,
like,
you gotta admit it worked though.
It
worked.
It's, okay. It's not like what's the worst example of somebody coming into a song with a voice like the la-di-da-di-da slam on my knob shit? It wasn't that bad. It didn't take me out of the song like that. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like it didn't do that to me.
But you're like, oh, this is uncalled for.
It was like, ooh, different vibe. Okay, we're back. Like you
know,
like,
yeah. There's like a way.
Yeah, it changed.
There's a pause.
It was a roller coaster with an upside down loop, and nobody told me. I mean, of course, featureless, but like nobody told me that it was just gonna be a shit ooze. I don't know. I don't like him that much anymore for some reason.
No, see, I thought this was his best verse since like 2016. Like 2017.
I can give you that. That was the time period that I liked him.
Yeah, exactly.
I feel like I've been falling off ever since.
Yeah.
And this, you can't put me back though, because I feel like I put too much of his persona with him now, and I'm just like,
oh, true.
Oh, shit. Like, not in a bad way, but in like that's your personality on purpose,
right?
Like
that's the character.
Yeah, that's the character.
No, like
I don't know.
For me,
I've also fallen off of Uzi, but like this bar, and like his verse was lit.
You know, his verse was crazy.
I like this one.
Yeah.
That's all right.
Yeah.
But I'm with you, Josh. Though everywhere else, though, I'm with you on that.
What the fuck,
brother?
Malice?
What were you saying, Bart?
Mallet. No, I was saying I'm with you on the Uzi. I've fallen off as a fan too.
Oh yeah.
Like I just haven't liked his new shit as much.
His new shit just isn't good. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like I think, bro, like I remember the 7 a.m. days.
Yeah, bro.
Like,
Oof.
and I'm not saying those songs are great, but I'm like, could I
That's
put
lit,
it
though.
on right
Yeah,
now and
that's
catch a
lit,
vibe?
though. Yeah.
But do you guys also think it's the fact that after Uzi did that, everyone kind of did the same shit? Is it that the reason?
He
What do
wasn't
you
no
think?
starter. I'm not gonna give him that much credit. He was in the class. He was in the class.
He was there though. Like
He was in the group.
He was running with that
He
shit,
was in the
right?
group.
Like
But I don't
yeah.
like. There are definitely people that caught on to that and mimicked it, but I don't know if like I can't say that like there's too many
Is
people
that what
probably
ruined
milked
it, though?
fame from
You know what I'm
saying that they
saying?
came
I don't know.
from doing some Uzi type rap.
Yeah.
I don't know
Yeah.
people who got famous for doing a Uzi type, you know.
Yeah.
But I'm saying like, is that distaste that I feel like we've gotten? Is that because of it's been overdone? What do you think?
I think it's a lot to do with the personality, as I said. Like I knowing like him. It's just like the music reflects his persona so intensely that like at first it was like turn up fun, and then now I'm like it's kind of like not my vibe. You know?
It's just
Yeah,
too emo.
yeah.
Like,
I
you
see
know
what
what
you're
I'm
saying.
saying?
It's a little
I see what you're
too
saying.
much.
Yeah.
It's like
Mhm.
I could always find a track on the album. Like
Yeah.
he's one of
Yeah.
those artists. I
Yeah.
can find one where I'm like, yo, that one no listen to.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
and I mean, it's terrible that I can't pull one off of his last album in my head right now. But just because I can't does not mean that he's
Right.
not a
Right,
bad
right.
artist.
Yeah,
It's just
yeah,
like
yeah.
that was not my vibe,
Mhm.
and I caught that
Yeah.
real quick.
Yeah, no, 100%.
Other people
Facts,
were
facts.
vibing, but I was like, this ain't me. Like it's like I don't know. Now to what
Mhm.
you were saying, Malice. I vibe anytime Clips comes together
Bruh,
again.
that mouse versus
Anytime we
Facts.
get a
That was
good-
great.
That
That's
was
a-
amazing.
Virginia. You put too much
Virginia.
Virginia in
Yes.
the same place,
Yes.
and it's gonna be
Also,
amazing.
bro, that Kanye
I
beat.
might move
She's
there.
gonna go crazy.
That Kanye shit.
Yeah. That
might
like
be
the
where I
Kanye
retire.
beat is ridiculous, dude. The
Oh,
horns,
the
my
last-
God.
the
It
horns
was
are amazing.
You talking about the
ridiculous.
last Cuddy and J-Treb
Oh,
ever?
yeah, that one too.
Yeah.
that one
You
too.
talking about that one too, man?
Ooh, that's the Beyonce sample.
Dude.
That shit cold too. That shit cold.
It's the final.
Like,
they
bruh.
had to go all out, bro.
Bruh.
Cuddy ain't
Hey.
never coming back. Cuddy done with him, bro.
Ooh. Yeah, man.
Dude, that shit was crazy, man. Oh yeah, did you guys hear about what Push was saying about Kanye's samples and how they like totally screw him out of paying for samples?
How
Have you heard about
Kanye
that or
screws
no?
him out of paying for samples, or they screw paying?
No,
Kanye?
like whenever Kanye pays for a sample, like basically whoever's selling the sample, they want like majority ownership of the song.
yeah,
like,
because
once-
they know
once he
because they
buys a
know his
sample.
song's gonna sell. Like,
Yeah, they're gonna go crazy.
Because
Yeah.
also he got a lot of freebies back in the day, I'm sure, or at least he got
Mhm.
good rates on something back in the day. But nah, he
Mhm.
definitely gets
Yeah.
taxed now. But I mean, also, do you think Kanye does music for money still?
No, I mean
No.
he stated
He
himself he
makes
doesn't
STEM
even make
players
money.
for
on it.
money. He makes
Yeah.
music for fun.
Yeah.
Right, right. Yeah, no, exactly.
He makes
Yeah.
shoes
Exactly.
for money. He do Sunday services because he feels God has called him.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, no.
And then he's gonna.
Yeah, no, I
scream
just
he
saw
lost
Push
money.
talking about
Right.
He's gonna scream
Yeah.
at everybody too.
Right.
So apparently, like Push, whenever he makes a project, he says like Kanye is not involved. So then he gets like a normal price. Otherwise, like right when Kanye is involved, like he has to pay like out of his ass. Apparently.
Well, so yeah, that's the thing. This is
Yeah.
all gonna fall back on the person whose album it is, because it's like
Yeah.
they're gonna buy the beat from Kanye, but they did not buy any sample clearances.
Mhm.
So that's not how this paperwork
Yeah.
turns out.
Mm-hmm.
Like that's your beat now, player. What you gonna do with it? Like,
Facts.
Yeah.
and that's wild because there's some good songs. Like I imagine that Slick Rick sample for Cop Shot the Kid on
yeah.
whose album was that?
Nas.
That was Nas's. Yeah, I'm pretty sure
Mhm.
there was a lot of money involved
Yeah.
with that. I just can't see that being
Yeah.
not
Facts,
expensive.
facts.
Kanye, Nas, and Slick Rick all need to
Bro.
get paid on
Yeah,
one
yeah.
song.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Don't seem like it's
Yeah.
enough portions. Just don't
Right.
seem
No.
like it.
Right. Yeah, no, 100%. 100%.
Yeah, no, that's wild, man.
That's
But
actually
yeah,
crazy. I knew it was Nas off top too. I haven't heard that song in so long.
I can see the album cover.
Yeah.
I can see
Yeah.
the album cover,
Dude,
but I
yeah,
couldn't
you
remember the
you
song.
knew it right away.
Yeah,
dude.
I
That was
knew it
during
right
the-
away.
Bro,
I
that
was
was
like,
during
oh,
the
shit.
7-track, the 7-track bad
Yeah, the
years of
seven-
good
yeah.
music.
Yeah.
Man, shout out
Mhm.
to everybody who got off of good music. Man,
Hey.
shout out to y'all, Tiana Taylor, John
Facts.
Legend.
Damn,
shout out to
everyone's
y'all.
getting out,
Sean.
man.
Big
Everyone's
Sean,
getting out.
man, shout out to man.
Ooh.
Cudi, almost.
Everyone's
I
getting
don't
out,
know.
bro.
That seemed
Yeah.
messy. That seemed like it's still some strings attached. I don't.
Oh,
That wasn't a split
knows,
like the
man?
rest of
Right,
it. Like Kanye
right.
got up and like pretty much said "fuck you" to Big Sean for 2 hours on J-Trebs. Like, I'm pretty sure he got whatever he requested. He was like, "Hey, pay me my fucking money, bro. You just disrespected me in front of the world just to be funny."
Bro.
Like,
And then like legit for the album part, he was there. He was like hugging him. You see
yeah,
that?
it's
I was
just
like, bro.
I feel like people
Kanye,
people
man.
straighten some shit out after that. But
Yeah.
like then again, I don't know, Cudi.
Yeah.
What is actually going on? Bro? I'm still mad. The one thing I'm mad about, and of course, people's feelings matter. How Kid Cudi feels matters if he needs to separate himself from Ye. But for the art, my nigga, like they were working on this cartoon with Netflix. Is that shit done, bro? I was
It's
so
never coming out.
excited.
We brought
It's
that up
never
on the
coming.
podcast.
I
Like
was
that's
so
coming out tomorrow. But yeah, dude,
this
That shit's not coming.
freaking
dude,
cartoon.
Yeah.
oh my god, that would have been so cold.
It would have been so dope.
Like the
And
music,
look,
the
it
theme
already-
song would be
it
amazing.
already had only
Like-
a 10% chance of getting out because Kanye's name was on it.
Right.
But Kid Cudi's
Right.
name
Yeah.
gave it like an extra, I say 20 to 30%. So we was
True.
sitting at like a smooth, almost 50-50 chance that it might have maybe
Mhm.
came out.
Mm-hmm.
And that's
It was
really
more
the
like
only
40
way you
though.
could put that when working with Kanye.
Yeah. Yeah.
It was more like 60-40. Like 60% it wouldn't happen.
But
40%
you see,
it would.
we was
you know?
almost, but that's what I'm saying. We was almost 60-40 is almost at 50-50.
50-50.
Yeah,
That's what I'm saying.
it's almost
But now
there.
I
It's
feel like
almost
we
there.
just dwindled down to a 2%, which is really just
Yeah.
like a possible. Like that's a ooh maybe.
Yeah,
Like,
that's like a
If they
a
signed a contract, they
Right.
might do one lazy
yeah.
episode.
That's like a Kendrick Cole album ever coming out.
Oh,
It's the
man,
same
don't
shit.
even-
It's the
Yeah,
same shit.
yeah.
Sad night now.
Dude, but
have both
do you
of those
think
thoughts on
if
my head.
once Kendrick just goes PG lane, do you think that shit might come out with Cole and Kendrick?
If
once
Cole
he's
and
on,
Kendrick
you know,
make an
just doing
album,
PG,
it will be after
know what I'm saying?
J. Cole drops his last
His
album.
last album. Yeah, no, 100%.
And
Yeah.
I don't
So
know.
maybe,
I don't
dude,
know if this is Kendrick's last album. And I also
Yeah.
know that Kendrick
Yeah.
does not just seem like he doesn't seem like the person to do a collab album as the first drop if
With
it wasn't
PG,
with an
yeah.
artist that was also signed to PG.
Facts.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
That's
You're
the
right.
thing that I'm
Yeah.
saying there. Now I can definitely
Mhm.
see Kendrick. Yeah, go for it. I could definitely see Kendrick picking up hella more artists. Like I could see like him, and I'm not talking about like hella artists on the tip of like just signing random TikTok people. Like I think he's gonna find him like the next almost like Black Hippie Collective. How there was Absol, him,
Yeah.
J-Rock, Q.
Mhm.
Like I think he's gonna find that next group of up and comers.
People like that. Yeah.
And I feel like the next time we get that big Dreamville Revenge of the Dreamers, I think we're gonna get like a Jimmy Timmy Power Hour, bro.
Oh,
I think
yeah,
we
yeah,
gonna
yeah.
get we're gonna get that like final collision, like where it's like TDE artists and you got the Dreamville artists and you're gonna have a PG Lane going on and you're gonna see like that final big collaboration from them as the OGs. Because if you listen
Yeah.
back to just how they kind of like said a whole bunch of shit in their careers, they were like, we just kind of want to be the OGs that we saw that were good and like more of that shit. And I feel like they are about to do it from where they're at in positions. Like once J. Cole
Facts.
retire, that's when they could sit down and do a together album. Because I feel like that'll be when they
Facts.
both have done this crazy collab and clash. Like J. Cole has his group already, and I feel like Kendrick definitely got Baby Keem in the corner. I know that he definitely was working with Ray Vaughn and stuff like that. So it's like that little TDE
And I think
PG Lane.
He did work with like Zakari and stuff, but I don't know if
Zakari is still signed to
Zakari's
TDE
like with
last
yeah
time I
TDE and
checked.
stuff.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but like I don't know what they have like. What if they've made in a minute?
Yeah, what if also like what happens if is Kendrick gonna like start like stealing people from TDE once their contracts are up? You know what I'm saying? Like, is that gonna happen? I wonder.
What if Kendrick Lamar is making the rapper retirement label? This is
That
the
would be
label where
interesting.
rappers come to
Yeah.
retire and then they just come here to like work on movie scripts and get TV shows out. Like, what if that's PG Lane? And then I can see
Yeah,
J.
who
Cole
knows?
going over
Yeah,
there.
who knows?
What if it's just a
Yeah.
pasture? It's an
It's
old
just a
rapper's
reti-
pasture.
He has a retirement
Bro,
home.
In
Bro,
Wyoming.
come on, hold
In
on. 'Cause then
Wyoming,
what if
dude.
his first artist signed was Andre 3000? Because Andre 3000 said he didn't want to be the old dude in rap, but it's like, look, come over here, be a signed PG
you're the-
Lang artist, you know.
You're the new dude.
Watch Kendrick. Never would he, but watch Kendrick hear this shit and be like, "You think I'm making an old nigga? You think I'm making a geriatric label, bro? Like, I'm 30 something. Like,
Is Baby Keem signed to him?
no, I don't know. I'm not sure.
I have no
But
idea,
then
dude.
again,
I
it's
don't know
like-
if
I don't know if he's like
I don't know if
PG
Keem
Lang
was
So
or-
this is
waiting
my
or
thing.
something. Yeah.
So what if this is a bigger spider web conspiracy theory that we can start wrapping up? TDE is definitely an offshoot, as far as I know, which is the same
Yeah.
as I believe Dreamville is an offshoot of Interscope. But I
Yeah, I
think
think
that
so.
yeah,
Like,
okay. So
It's something where
I
they
don't
still
think-
use
yeah.
Interscope as like the
It's like
distributor,
yeah,
right?
it's
Something
like
like that.
Shady and
yeah.
Aftermath.
So that's
What-
the way.
whatever
That's
his
the
name
way
was.
that all of these labels work. So if an artist says they got a
Yeah.
label, that means the label gave them the ability to have a label on their label.
Yeah.
9 times
Yeah,
out of 10.
exactly.
So
exactly.
Kendrick's, I have not seen signed or affiliated with anything.
Yeah, I think it's completely private.
That's not not private is the word you don't
Oh.
use it. This would be a truly independent
Independent.
label.
Yeah.
Back
Facts.
Yeah.
almost the same as how Beyonce has Parkwood.
Mm-hmm.
Parkwood, I don't
mhm.
think is signed to anybody. Maybe they got
Yeah.
distribution deals.
Yeah.
Stuff
but
like
it's
that.
not- Yeah.
But like that's why I'm like, so what if, and conspiracy theory is now here, but what if TDE is actually going to be something that like will just be purchased by a company like PG Lang? So it's then no
Dude.
longer.
Or do you think
under
it'll be
a
the
company
Is he
other
gonna
way?
pull? Is
like
he gonna pull a
Aftermath.
Snoop?
You
Is
know
he
what
gonna
I'm
pull a
saying?
Oh,
Snoop?
But see,
maybe.
Just
Snoop,
buy
Snoop,
Yeah.
but see,
Death Row.
Snoop bought a defunct label that Mattel, the toy company, owned.
Yeah.
Like 'cause
yeah.
they bought up in
Yeah,
like
yeah.
some acquisitions. Or
Yeah.
some
It was
shit.
like. It was like.
That's what I'm saying.
yeah.
Nobody cared about Death Row. TDE is an asset.
Yeah.
Whatever,
Yeah.
like Shady Aftermath, or I think that's who it's with, or like whatever it burns down to, because
Yeah.
Aftermath is under somebody else. I'm pretty
yeah,
sure.
yeah, yeah.
Unless
it's like
Aftermath is
Interscope or
completely
Def Jam or
independent.
some shit.
Aftermath could be independent for all the
No,
money.
I'm
in
pretty
Dr.
sure it's
Dre's
under
pocket.
like Interscope.
Dr.
or
Dre
something.
made a couple billion selling beats.
True.
He could
true.
own it for all. Like
Yeah, no facts.
he
That's
has
true.
enough money to have purchased it. That's the
Yeah,
only reason why I got doubts. But
What's Snoop's role at Def Jam? Is he the president?
no, Def Jam. You mean it? Death Row.
No, he's even like he has some role with Def Jam now too.
I mean, he could be on the board or something.
Yeah,
can
I think
see
he's like
that.
president.
Maybe,
or
I
some
don't know.
shit. I can't
Yeah, I
remember
don't
off
know.
the top.
I can see that. I mean,
Yeah.
But dude, maybe they're doing this like
like what if
Something
PG
like-
Lang just buys TDE? Is pretty much
Yeah.
what I'm saying here.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah, no, I'm think they could do something like that, or they're still working together. Like PG Lane will be like
Yeah.
the label, and then send the distribution to fucking TDE, and then TDE sends it to someone else.
yeah,
know,
but
they
I was
could
about
do
to say,
some
then you
crazy
just
shit
added
like that.
extra steps.
Yeah.
That's why.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
why. That's why I'm like, look,
Yeah.
if PG Lang is the company that Kendrick makes to literally figure out the distribution and the other
Mhm.
assets that they
Mhm.
receive from the parent
Yeah.
company,
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what I'm thinking.
and then what I'm seeing it as is like something where like Kendrick as the young nigga is, you know, like buying the OG's thing, like he.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
Top Dog, like is dude, he had to work under these people, but it's like I feel like that's like a big story arc too
Yeah,
for their
true.
amazingly, incredibly
Mhm.
true and insane story
yeah.
that starts off with him pretty much almost killing his father.
Yeah, bro.
So it's like-
100%,
Yeah.
100%.
I'm just like, I don't know, maybe that's just my conspiracy shit.
yeah, bro.
But like, you know, I'm gonna keep my eye on the bottom of all these next albums because all the
Yeah.
TDE artists are on Tuck.
yeah.
Everybody's on Tuck. Like we just got an
Yup.
Isaiah Rashad project, and it's like, look,
Mhm.
I know there's probably a SZA project cut up somewhere. You can't
100%
tell me it
Schoolboy
ain't,
Q.
bro.
100%. I like
We've been waiting.
Absol.
We've been
Yeah,
waiting
bro.
for the next SZA album, the same way we've been waiting for this next Rihanna album. I don't know what the fuck
Dead
going
ass.
on.
Dead
Summer
ass.
Walker told us that she was gonna quit after her first album, and she gave us something else after that shit.
Facts.
And I'm just waiting on
Facts.
the people who said they was in it.
Facts.
Come on, man. Like what?
Facts. Yeah, bro.
Ari
Dude,
Lennox.
I don't know,
Can
man.
we
Who
get
knows,
a 3-pack? Like, I
100%.
don't even need. Give me an
100%.
EP to hold me over.
Right.
Gave me pressure. Gave me
Right.
one track
Oh,
that
dude,
I didn't
I-
play the wheels
right.
Dude,
off
I
of.
saw Ari Lennox, dude. I saw Ari Lennox
I hate
this
you.
last weekend, dude.
I love.
She was
Ari
lit.
Lennox.
She was lit, dude. The
She's
people at
amazing.
Coachella were not into it though. They were not into that
Who
shit. I
cares?
was into it.
Yeah.
They didn't
I
even.
was like,
I would have been into it.
But I was like, dude, what the F,
Do
dude?
you understand, bro?
I was-
I was watching the stream of the Dreamville Fest, and I watched her performance, and immediately after I ran it back just because she's that good live.
Yo,
I
her
was
voice
like,
is
bro,
so
I gotta
good.
get it. Next time she's in town, I
Dude.
have to buy a ticket.
Yeah.
Dude, she's a brilliant singer. Like brilliant singer. Like you see her live.
Her voice
Dude,
control
her-
is
her
insane.
voice is
She
amazing,
really
bro.
It's
sing
amazing.
like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No,
It's so
crazy.
wild.
No,
to me.
literally, dude, there was no effects, nothing, dude. Her
Yeah.
voice was just
She
amazing.
really sing like
you heard
that,
that shit.
bro. And that's why I'm like, I
Yeah.
gotta be in the room
Crazy.
one time.
Yeah.
Like, Brandon gotta have good seats.
Legit.
I just gotta be in the
Legit.
room,
Yeah.
Legit.
bro.
Mhm.
And I'm still sitting here waiting for this album. Come on, just at least an EP or something.
Bro,
Somebody
4-pack.
clip this
3-pack.
up and send it to her.
Yeah.
All I need is a
Bruh.
little EP or something,
Bruh.
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 But yeah,
Dude, but
man,
yeah.
we got there off some other shit. But Ari, let us drop an album.
Yeah.
Please drop an album. I know you keep
100%.
saying
Yeah.
you're working on one. But everybody be saying they're working
Bro,
on one. I got trust
everyone.
issues,
Yeah.
Yeah,
bro.
dude.
Everyone's
Everybody be
album's
my
almost
label,
done.
and then
Everything.
some of
Everyone's
you
is
be
almost
my
done.
label. I think some of y'all lying. I think
Dude,
I'm gonna
but
say
I don't know,
I'm
man.
gonna say it
I
because
don't
nobody
know,
else
man.
will. Some of y'all is lying. Your label ain't holding shit up. You sitting on 38
No, dude,
tracks.
I
and think
think-
they sound like trash.
think
At
some
least have
people are-
somebody leak them.
True.
Have
Dude,
want somebody in your
bruh.
camp leak the
Get
tracks.
a cousin. Get a
Make
cousin.
burner SoundCloud. Oh my
Bruh.
god, I will find them, Ari.
Bruh.
Like, literally, put them up as any
Dude.
name. Bet you I'll find.
Dude. Yeah, bro.
Dude, I think
Facts.
people are scared of like getting trashed too early now, dude. Because like you saw it with like Cardi, dude. Like within 30 minutes, people were trashing an hour-long album, dude. Like, dude, people go at
Nah,
you know what I'm
but
saying? Like,
on the same
it's
tip,
just crazy.
people will praise that album in 2 seconds in.
But
So it's
yeah.
like,
Yeah, that's
bro,
true too.
like,
That's true
look,
too.
don't
Yeah.
like the hype's gonna do what the hype's gonna do. Get them they little TikTok, you dig? Let them do a little dance to the 30 seconds of the track that I'm gonna hate.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Give
yeah,
me
yeah.
the album. I am a fan of the album.
of the hour.
Yeah,
Yeah, we're the
100%.
fans of the
and
hour.
then, oh my
That's
god,
facts.
bro, man, we are
Yeah.
in EP hell right now, bro. And I know I just asked for an
Bruh.
EP, but I swear to God, everybody keep giving me EP.
I just want
And then they
to,
be
yeah,
like,
I just
here's
want a
my
project.
album 35 minutes?
Oh,
Boy, this EP, never mind. Let me not
Dude,
tell you how to
yeah.
do your art, but I'm just saying.
bro.
Man,
facts.
TikTok fucking them up.
Facts.
That's a full
Facts.
circle. That's a full,
Full
circle.
circle.
TikTok is fucking them up, man.
Oh yeah, bro.
Dude, they're optimizing to the wrong thing, dude.
They
They're optimizing to
optimizing
TikTok.
music.
Bruh.
You know?
Bruh.
Yeah.
Even this Push album was what? Only 12 songs?
Hey, yeah, but it wasn't a Kanye 7. Anybody
Yeah,
who got
yeah,
the good
true.
music, as I said, if you
Mhm.
made it through good music,
Facts.
and especially if your Kanye relationship is still intact, Push is the president. He's doing whatever the fuck he wants now.
Push.
He's
yeah,
definitely the
facts.
president of
Yeah.
good music.
Yeah, he's like, I'm gonna do whatever.
But when Kanye was
Dude,
the
Push
president,
is
and he was
Push is
there under
running
that
that shit.
reign,
Push is running that shit. Yeah.
yeah.
he's also like the only real artist. Who else is on it? I'm sorry, let me not talk too much shit. Who's actively on good music right now? Tell me 2 artists.
Yeah,
besides
who's on
Kanye
good
and
music?
Push.
I don't even
No,
know.
I don't even know.
I don't even know, dude.
Is Sahai still there?
I have so many opinions about how Sci-Hi the Prince
Sci-Hi.
is treated. He's one of the best rappers on this planet.
Bro, he's so good.
Him and Malik Yusuf. Malik Yusuf is one of the
Yes.
coldest poets to have ever
Oof.
breathed.
Yeah.
Ooh,
And like, I don't, man.
fire.
Talk about some people who are shelved. Talk about some
Fire.
people who are, and I mean, look, they put a lot into it, but it's like, man, like I want them to get their shine in their own ways, you know.
Yeah. So
Oh man, you want to hear the
Pusha
current
T,
act list?
Q-Tip, 070, Valley.
Yeah,
That's it.
and Shaq West,
Shaq
Oh, and
West.
Shaq West.
who just
Wasn't he-
got,
Wait, I
who
thought
just got
Shaq
some
West-
shine on the D-Day tape.
Yeah, wasn't he on?
Wait, I thought he was signed to Travis Scott.
Yeah, I thought he
No?
was on Cactus Jack.
Shaq West,
That's
current acts on good
crazy.
music.
Oh.
Is Cactus Jack under good music? Man,
Maybe.
This is,
Maybe
this
that's
is,
what it
I
is.
don't even. If it is, I'm gonna be mad. I'm gonna be
Yeah.
so mad.
Because there's no way. Is Travis signed good then? Technically.
Dude,
No.
yeah, Wes is jointly signed to Cactus and Good Music jointly. I don't know how
Oh.
that's even possible, but
That means
He's getting robbed
I
twice.
was about to say, that means his
Bro.
check is so small.
Dude.
They were paying for his lifestyle.
Dude, that's why he's trying to get to the league. That's why he was doing NBA shit. That makes total sense now. Bro, he's doing it for the bag. He's like,
Dude, how
at
the
least
fuck
this
is he
G
signed to
League,
two of them? What the
bro.
fuck?
At least the G League
Now
check,
I know why he's in the league.
bro. That makes sense.
I might as well chase these hoop dreams.
Yeah, might as well. Fuck it.
Yeah, it's like you rap or you're in the league, right? That's what Cole said.
Stop. And Shaq said, fuck it, I'll try both ways.
Yeah. I can't get robbed 3 times.
Jack West was just on the D-Day project, though.
Yeah, he was on dude. He had a.
Dude, that's so funny, dude. He's literally jointly signed to both. I don't even know what that means, dude.
That's crazy.
The roster for right now is Sofago, Don Tolliver, Shaq West, and Travis Scott. Okay. Don Tolliver's jointly signed to Atlantic. And We Run It. He signed to 3.
Jesus.
Well, so like you have to be signed. I think you have to be signed to the parent of your original label. So Shaq West is Interscope and Good Music, but Good Music is under Def Jam. Who is Cactus Jack under? Is this actually independent?
Dude, I'm so confused.
Yeah. I don't know.
Then what's Cactus Jack?
No, it's Interscope.
Jack.
It's Interscope.
It's Interscope.
It's so yeah. Oh, but no, I don't know.
Because then Goods.
Hey, he might actually have an independent joint. He made enough money. He's another one like Dr. Dre, where it's like he could have tucked away enough money to actually, yo.
Yeah, I don't
Cactus
know.
Jack might be in the
no idea.
Low key.
Cactus Jack, yeah, it didn't say like it's with anything like how PG.
No, see, it's called an imprint though. So it's more like never mind.
Imprint.
Okay, it's gonna get way too business. Oh,
what the fuck is an imprint?
It's stupid. So an imprint is like a. You hear it more in publishing. It's weird. It's like, it's for show. It's to say it, essentially.
Oh, it's just to put your name on it, but it's not actually from you, right? It basically.
It's more.
Is that all it is? It's just putting the name on it.
Intricacies, and of course, you can do different things. Like he can actually sign people to this imprint and things like that. But it's different in the sense that it's not a full label, and it probably
it's almost like
they probably rely heavier on Interscope than Kanye probably does on Def Jam. Def Jam Def Jam probably comes in for larger budgets like a Kanye album, and they probably come in to like all the publishing side. Whereas
so what I'm understanding,
Cactus Jack it seems like it is more like we just wanted the brand to look full.
Yeah.
Like we want Cactus Jack t-shirts, shoes, and record label, you know? Like it's one of those things. Like I feel like this might be more like I'm really signed to Interscope, but like I put Cactus Jack on my record.
So
it's just
so I'm guessing it's like
that's how
putting an off-white tag.
I think.
Putting an off-white tag on an Air Force One, right?
But
like basically,
you can grow from.
So now it's an off-white, but yeah.
But you can grow from that though. Like
I get
because I'm pretty sure like that's also how like the deal with Dreamville was started. Because I think that Dreamville started something with Columbia, if I'm not mistaken, because that's where J. Cole was first signed.
Yeah, it was something like that, and then
that's also why they didn't drop as much music.
Yeah, isn't that how Rockefeller is something similar too? Because they were technically under Def Jam.
Yeah, they were, but I think Rockefeller ended up being independent. But then again, Rockefeller does that dissolve? Does that exist? Who owns Rockefeller? Rockefeller Records. I don't know if it.
I like
exists.
how we're going into like the history of like these fucking records.
Yeah.
Hey, stay tuned to my YouTube. This might be a video.
Or like Dame Dash might still own a piece.
Actually, I'm gonna write this shit down. This is a great video.
Yeah, this will be
a great video for my YouTube channel. Coming soon.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's a defunct label now, so it's
really?
defunct.
Okay.
Like 9 years ago, like 2013.
Yeah.
It was founded 27 years ago under Universal Music Group, and then they were distributed by Def Jam.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
So they were associated with Def Jam.
Write a script for a deep dive on artist labels.
Hey.
But yeah, dude, wild. Like, what the fuck? Like, all of these people are doing whatever the hell they want. I would probably say they probably get decent things with their taxes too. I would say
for sure.
I would say on like a rich people level, probably banking on these things.
Yeah.
Like they probably do business as these things. Because I mean, like, look, anybody who's making millions of dollars, every time they get a check, it does not go to their name. It goes to their LLC.
Facts. No, it goes to their
no
business.
Way a
it goes to a business
would
account.
take that on.
Yeah, no, 100%. 100%.
I don't want anyone to think that me and my social security number had $1 million this year.
Yeah.
No, facts. And then all of your money is like fucking exactly. All of your money is like associated with the business. So then it's like even if you get like in like some kind of legal trouble, you don't lose your money. You know what I'm saying? It's all tangled with the business. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly, but I
Yeah,
mean,
that's why you
also
just pay yourself
everything in your life is
from
an
your
expense.
business. Yeah.
You give
Exactly.
yourself a
Yeah.
salary to spend and throw around, and then every
Exactly.
time you get on an airplane, you write that off. Every time
That's
you get
right.
gas in
Yeah.
your car, you write
But
that
yeah,
off.
exactly.
Every time
it's
you
all
get
your
a car,
assets.
you
It's
write that
legit.
shit
Every
off.
time you
It's
get a
lit.
car.
Bro,
Dude,
everything.
yeah, dude, that's why apparently people buy G-Wagons.
Yeah, dude, you
apparently
saw
the
that
weight
video
of it-
too?
Did you see that?
Yeah.
Yes.
You saw that
I saw
video
that shit on my
too?
recommended. Yeah, that was on my recommended.
Why
Because
people
of the
buy G?
weight of
You
it.
can write
Yeah.
off the
The
whole
weight of it.
G-Wagon.
Bro, whole G.
Dude,
Or if
that's
y'all see
crazy,
me
right?
with a G-Wagon, just know I ain't made it.
Bro.
Just know I ain't made it, but I'm flexing.
Ooh.
I like how we all saw the same fucking video. It probably got one of us watched it first.
That video
One of
was
us watched it
targeted
first.
at people like us.
Yeah, no,
I would
100%.
argue that all of us,
100%.
I would argue all of us are in
No,
a
it's-
position in life where we could pull that move off in a year.
Yeah.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
legit.
No,
And
100%.
it's also
Like
because
2 years ago,
one
I don't
of
know
us
if I could pull
liked
that
it.
move
Yeah,
off.
yeah, yeah. In a year, yeah.
In a year, I could pull off that G-Wagon video.
dude,
I'm not
dude, we're
going
doing
to.
that shit.
It's fiscally irresponsible, and,
And-
there's other cars I would buy at
Yeah,
that
yeah,
same
no, there's other,
price.
yeah,
Like,
100%.
I could go up to like 200K,
100%. Yeah, I'm gonna get a different car.
200K.
Different car. Different
Dude,
car.
bro.
Totally.
And all you need to do is prove that you use it to go to work. And so you
Yeah.
just put your office like pretty far away, you know, and you're good, dude.
Bro,
Like,
put your office really far away, dude. Say that, bro, LLC, your business is always on the move. Get out of here,
Oh,
bro.
bro.
Yeah,
If you
true,
don't buy
true,
a
Yes.
camera and start posting
Yeah.
pictures on Instagram
Bro,
and tell them you
what?
needed the car for that, what? Stop,
Yeah,
bro.
thanks.
The second, and if you're
Easy.
monetized on any of these platforms, that's what makes it the write-off. So if
Mhm.
you're monetized,
Yeah.
let's say you're monetized
Mhm.
on TikTok, you can write
Mhm.
off the gas
Yeah.
that you used
Yeah.
if you take a TikTok when you get there.
Right. Right.
facts.
Yeah, because you're
Bruh.
just using a wall. You don't know. They're not gonna prove.
I would literally
like
just
that.
go sit in the car and make a TikTok.
Yeah.
Like
No,
I
that's
pull up
what
to
I
the
do.
crib
Yeah,
after a
that's
long
a good
night.
point. That's a good point.
Hey.
Yeah.
Facts.
Oh, and it's out again.
That
It's out
battery
again.
was not. That battery was not alive. Damn. I'm not saying this into the mic.
Hey,
Um,
dude, but yeah, no, 100%.
Yeah, dude.
After I watched that, I was
That-
like, I could get a new car. I could get a new
yeah.
car.
No, dude, I wanted to buy a car right away once I saw that. I wanted to buy
Yeah, I
one
was like,
right
I
away.
could buy a car.
I watched it and
I was
was
like,
just
dude,
man.
I was like, dude, I got
why
an
is
S
this so
corp. I can put
doable?
that shit under there.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, it's lit, man. It's lit. But like, we just need to get to the point where we're actually making legit revenue, and then we can do all that shit. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
Like,
Yeah, I was
So-
about to say.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
yeah.
be honest. Even after watching the video, I'm still a fan of like purchase it just
Yeah.
better. Like, because
Mhm.
even if you
Yeah.
purchase it through the company, it's still a write-off.
Yeah.
But like, as far as getting it for just paying pretty much the taxes on it, there's only one way to do that one.
yeah.
yeah.
But
facts.
you do have to eventually pay it back. That's the thing too.
Exactly. Like, you're still paying the whole thing, but like,
You
know,
can
it's
literally hand them pennies on
Yeah.
the dollar right there.
exactly,
Yeah.
exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I watched that
But
video.
yeah,
and was just
so-
like, why the fuck would you do this with a G-Wagon?
Yeah, bro. There's so many better
Exactly.
Why'd you
cars.
just put
There's
G
There's
on
so
it?
many better
That's all I was
cars. There's
thinking.
so many better cars. Yeah.
Bruh.
I was like, bruh, why'd you just
Lambo truck. Lambo truck.
Ooh.
Oh
Ooh,
shit.
Lamb
That
truck.
would
Oh,
go hard.
bro,
That
you
would go
gotta
hard.
stop. You gotta
A
stop.
lamb
shit.
truck souped up. Like, dude, I would
That
get a
goes
Wrangler
so
with a
hard.
Hellcat engine. Or like a
Stop.
Bronco or
You
some
could
shit.
afford
Oh,
a
fun.
Wrangler, like a Jeep Wrangler. You could buy that. You could probably buy that right now, bro. Like,
Yeah, yeah.
Wait, why would you? Wait,
No,
why
but
would you
with
get
like a
Wrangler
Hellcat
if you
engine,
can get a
just
G-Wagon?
modded the
okay,
fuck
I'll
out.
give you that.
Yeah.
That's the part.
Yeah.
I was like,
Yeah, no, with
a
like a
Wrangler's what, like
Hellcat.
20, 30K. Like,
Yeah, yeah, no,
I'll
like
tell you this
a
much,
starting Wranglers. It's pretty inexpensive.
Dude, Nene, I'll
You
tell you
get
this
that
though: the
multi-payment down to
G-Wagon
20.
will
Yeah.
drive. The G-Wagon will drive better than the Wrangler, dude. G-Wagon is just a souped-up Wrangler, dude. Wranglers
Yeah.
drive like shit.
yeah, but
I'll
both
tell you
of
that much.
them.
I've
have you
driven
ever
them before.
seen- Have you ever seen the picture where it shows the aerodynamics of a cow versus the aerodynamics of a Jeep?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
The
just
G-Wagon and the Jeep have that
It's
same
just a fucking
problem
box.
where
It's a
a
box.
cow
Yeah,
is
it's a
more
box.
aerodynamic than both
Yeah,
of those
legit.
items.
dude. It's a
Legit.
box going through air, but I mean, the
I
whole
always
point
loved
is
the
to
box
off-road
car,
that
though.
shit.
Yeah, no, same. I just love
Yeah.
it, like, just souped all
Yeah,
the
no,
way
I've
up.
always wanted a
Like,
G-Wagon.
yeah,
like, look,
yeah.
like when I get my bread straight, I'm gonna buy me like a white one, just have it in there.
Right,
you know,
just in
that's
the
like,
garage.
road
just
trips,
there.
Yeah.
You know, type shit. Everyday
Uh-huh.
car.
I'm not gonna lie,
Everyday
I
car.
fake want to like buy my own Sprinter like in the future
Oh,
and like
straight
then
up
go
Sprinter,
camping
man.
places.
True.
Like
Mhm.
I want to
Mhm.
buy like a really nice Mercedes Sprinter and then
Yeah.
like put some extra shit in there.
Yeah,
for me,
yeah,
bro.
facts. Facts.
Oh man,
Yeah,
get the
facts.
bench seat in the back with the
Yeah.
table that come up, bro.
Oh, true. That would be cool.
Yeah.
TVs in that
That'd be
hoe, bro.
cool.
Yeah, I'm a
Yeah.
glamper. See, that's what I figured out about myself. If I go camping, I gotta go with like all of
You
that
gotta
shit.
ball
I
out.
gotta,
Yeah, you
bro,
gotta ball
yeah,
out.
and I,
Yeah.
like, bro, I can't shit outside.
It comes
That's
with like
just-
a yeah.
We're not camping if there's no indoor place for me to shit.
True.
That's just
Facts.
True.
No, dude, that's why I'm down with the cabin the cabin life though. I
I
like the
love a
cabin
good
shit.
cabin.
Cabins.
That
are-
shit's
Love a
lit.
good
That shit's lit.
Yeah.
nature
Yeah.
adjacent is usually my
Yeah,
favorite
yeah,
place.
yeah, facts.
Exactly.
Nature adjacent.
Exactly.
I like it to
Yeah.
be like, ooh, out the window, nature, and then you close the door and you like, fuck nature.
right.
When I go to bed,
Yeah,
when I go to
it's like you
bed,
gotta
I wanna-
separate yourself from nature
That's what I'm
somehow,
saying.
right?
Like,
Like you
yeah.
have
the
like
thinnest
some
layer I
barrier.
can go for
Yeah.
my mental is a van. I can't do that tent
Yeah.
shit. Don't ever expect
Oh yeah,
me.
dude. Tent.
Oh, dude,
Fuck,
fuck
dude,
the
a
that.
tent
bear
shit,
could
like-
walk
Fuck that.
over a tent, bro.
Bro,
What the fuck?
yeah,
Y'all niggas
fuck
would be
that.
like,
Fuck
you know,
that.
every time you go camping in a place that bears could possibly be, you're just fucking risking your life the second you
Yeah.
close your
No,
eyes.
Dude,
100%.
especially
You've
the
turned
people.
off every ability to save yourself because,
100%.
bro. And it's
Dude,
like,
yeah,
look,
no,
I know it
especially
don't
the
happen a
people
lot,
that-
but when
I
it
could
do
never
happen,
sleep.
fuck that.
Yeah, no, I could never
the
sleep
people
like
It
that.
don't
camping
just
in
say bears,
Yosemite.
wildcats, coyotes, foxes,
Yeah.
Bro,
snakes.
a squirrel. A squirrel comes in the
Oh,
tent.
fuck no,
I'll
bro,
bet like, yo,
bro.
bro, fuck. A
First and
squirrel.
last. That'll be my
Like,
first and
bruh.
last trip. Let 'em look, bruh. I remember when the Boy Scouts said they was going camping. I said, huh,
right.
guess I'm not getting that badge.
right.
Dude, the worst part about a tent though is when the sand comes in or like the dirt comes into the tent
I
and
wouldn't
it's
know,
all like
never been
fucking
in
all
it.
over.
No,
dude.
would
Have you
never
never been in a
know.
tent?
Would never know.
Wouldn't know.
Oh shit.
Can't
well,
relate. My mom
well, I'm
bought me
glad
a
you
tent
didn't
when I
do
was
it,
a
but that's what
shorty. I set
happens.
it up in
That's
my
what happens.
bedroom.
Yeah.
That's all I did with it.
Facts.
That's all I did
Facts.
with it. Never even put it in the backyard.
But yeah, basically it gets dirty
Backyard
as shit in the tent
gross.
and then you have to sleep on the dirt. Is basically what happens and it's nasty.
Well,
So
you
it's like,
don't
I'd
have
rather
to
not sleep on
dirt. That's the
Yeah,
the
you know,
best
that's what I'm
part.
saying.
That's the best part about the
That's what
time
I'm
period
saying.
we live in.
Yeah.
We pretty much have solved the problem, at least in the United States, for certain people of certain levels of wealth, to not have to sleep on dirt.
Yeah.
Why
Yeah,
in the
yeah.
fuck would I go do it for fun?
That ass.
I don't
I'll
know.
sleep
I didn't
on
do
an
it. I
uncomfortable
was
couch.
forced to do it.
I'll sleep on a non-posturepedic
Oh.
bench,
Yeah.
Yeah.
but what I won't do is sleep on dirt. I feel like
Mhm.
Facts. Facts.
There's a line.
what did,
There's
what
a
did,
line.
what did the people before us do? Like, bro, they
Yeah.
obviously did not want to sleep on dirt if they invented houses.
100%.
I wasn't there when they made them up, but I'm
My
pretty sure they was
ancestors,
like,
yeah. My
I'm
ancestors
pretty
were
sure
like,
they
yo,
was
what the
like,
fuck are you
fuck
doing?
dirt when they-
Yeah, the fuck are you doing?
Whoever spent their whole life trying to figure out how to make a bed, like who's really trying to figure out, bro, this how you gonna do the springs in it, and we're gonna put this pillow top on the top, and we're gonna make it real. That dude hated dirt. That dude hated sleeping on the fucking ground. I don't want to disrespect that man's life work
100%.
by sleeping on the dirt that he worked for us never to have
Bro.
to see.
Dead ass.
What?
Dead ass.
Man, he was, bro, he spent his life slaving away. You know what I mean? Trial and error, the scientific method.
Bro.
He spent so many years.
100%.
He passed it on to his kids. His kids were like, Dad, come tuck us in. Tuck you into the dirt? Like, he was mad as shit. Like, bro, he was making this bed for them. They didn't know.
Bro, dead ass.
Oh my
Yeah.
god. Dude. I love how deep you got into that shit. She was amazing.
We gotta go, man. We gotta get the fuck out of here.
Man.
This went on a tangent about the dude who
That was
invented,
so good.
who invented
That was so
fucking
fucking good. You gotta like
mattresses.
man.
flip that shit or something.
Ooh,
Oh.
that was lit. That was
But yeah,
lit.
you know, moral of that story: don't sleep on dirt. We worked
Right.
too hard not to, or we didn't.
Oh,
But the
fuck,
people
that
before
was
us
so
worked, bro. The fuck? What am I paying rent for to go sleep for a weekend in dirt? Nigga, like, I'm sorry.
Yo,
Like, unless my
that's
bills,
true.
unless,
100%.
unless I get
100%.
comped on all of my 21st century bills, I'm not gonna go do a 17th
Bruh.
to not even
Dude.
17, bro. It's so much. I'm not gonna go do a caveman activity unless my life also does not cost. It's gonna cost more than what it costs a caveman to do. it.
Yeah, no, facts.
I
Yeah.
gotta pay to go be uncomfortable. Cavemen were just outside. Nigga.
Facts.
Sorry. I have views on
100%.
camping. If you can't
100%.
tell,
100%.
Dude.
don't ever invite me on a camping trip unless there's a cabin or a van involved.
Facts.
And if it's a van, it better not smell weird. Yeah, let's get out of here.
100%.
Like,
bro.
You ever just see a van?
At
like,
that point,
that shit smells.
Yeah, might as well sleep on the dirt. Fuck it. Fuck it.
You see somebody's camper, you like, I know that's got a stench. Like, I just know that camper.
Oh, it's it looks nasty, dude. A lot of those look nasty.
Ben 10.
Yeah, legit.
It's just a little too creaky.
The Gramps.
Like the
Gramps freaking RV, dude.
It's a lot of rust on that bitch. I don't think you kept the upkeep on the inside well.
Right.
I don't trust your inside cleaning skills because your outside cleaning skills
are obviously not good. Clearly,
dude. Imagine the mystery machine, dude.
Imagine Winnebago.
Dude, imagine the mystery machine from Scooby Doo. Imagine how that smelled with a bunch of hippies in there.
That motherfucker smell like weed
Fuck,
and natural
dude.
deodorant. Bro. Shaggy in there lighting
imagine how,
weed, rolling on them fucking roller deodorant sticks, putting on shit like legit. Musk and sandalwood. Like, nah.
Dude, I wonder how fucking
and a dog.
Daphne did that
shit.
And
a dog.
Bro, where did they watch that dog? You ain't never see Scooby take a bath.
Bro,
boy, that
man
dog
had all the lice.
That dog smelled like weed and everything, bro. That dog.
Dude, legit.
Stink.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Shaggy was a terrible pet owner, but a great friend to animals.
Facts.
Yeah, shout out.
They're not mutually exclusive.
Shout out Shaggy.
100%.
Yeah.
But yeah. You got a quote.
Scooby-Doo was lit, man.
Quote.
Oh wait, shit!
Yeah,
make sure y'all check out.
Oh yeah.
These podcasts, yo. Neverland is dropping tomorrow.
Yep.
Tomorrow, go check that podcast out. That's gonna be on YouTube. I'm dropping a sample breakdown tomorrow.
Hey,
shit, I totally forget. Yep, that's coming out tomorrow. And then podcast soon on the way. Got a whole bunch of shit. But yeah.
Oh yeah. I have a quote from Mike Tyson actually, so it's fitting.
Okay, yeah.
He says,
we're gonna end it how we started it, man. Parse, you got anything else coming up you need to promote at the end of this to our viewers?
No, I mean just go check out my TikTok. That's about it.
Check out his TikTok. Hit us with this quote.
But basically, Mike Tyson was saying is what the toad told him, so you know what he was doing. He's like anything I'm afraid of doing, I just do it.